Hello, it's Lloyd Lewis here with another video. I wanted to talk today about one of my self-portraits. I usually just do one self-portrait a year, but this year I did two self-portraits. Now, I enter my self-portraits into Sky Portrait Artist Competition, and they usually come back and say thank you for your entry. There's been very stiff competition this year and you unfortunately haven't been successful. I was really pleased with the portrait that I entered this year, but obviously I didn't get through. And you have this moment of like, oh, right, am I good enough then? And then you have a quick chat with yourself, very quick chat with yourself to say, yes, of course you are, it just wasn't your time doing it and things like that. So I then painted this portrait, and I'll show it to you in a moment, painted this portrait, and it's called The Power of Rejection. And it was just sort of it means that I kind of got rejected, obviously, and I just wanted to I kind of went away and thought, right, what can I do? I'm going to make myself better. I'm going to try and become a better artist, trying to become the best artist I can be. I'm not in competition with anybody, but I'm just in competition with myself. So this is the Power of Rejection, my second self-portrait in 2019, and I feel that it definitely represents moving forward, a step forward in what I can do and what I create. I've really worked hard, put a lot of layers in. It's acrylic painting, and I've really tried to push myself and make my art, my practice even better. So I wasn't I think I normally will get to a point and go, yeah, that's done, and then next, I forced myself to stop and just go, no, I can do more, there's more, I can add more, I can keep looking. And it helped me train my eye to see deeper, see more, see the tones, see the different values, try and paint the light and things like that. The background is that kind of is trying to sort of indicate that there's sort of a hopefulness, that it's not over, it's not, I've been rejected, it's not the end, there is a sort of light at the end of the tunnel. Just turn around and keep walking and keep going, keep moving. And I think that's really important for us, when we get rejection, we just keep walking and keep stepping forward and keep trying. All right. So that was the thought process behind my second self-portrait of 2019. I won't do another one. We'll probably do one at the end of the year in preparation for sort of January, February time. But yeah, I love to kind of do a self-portrait every year, because for me it's really nice to be able to sort of put them together and look at sort of see the improvement, which is really lovely. And it's nice for me this year particularly to see the improvement from the two self-portraits I've done this year. I think both are really nice. I really like the first one. I might show you. I'll show you that in a bit. But yeah, I'm really proud of both of the portraits that I've done this year. But I can't wait to see what I go and do next year, because I'm keep working forward, keep pushing, keep trying to improve everything with regards to my art and my practice. So yeah, I'll just show you the other self-portrait that I entered into. So here we go. I'll show you this way. All right, this is the portrait that I entered into Sky Portrait Artist of the Year, and it is based on the composition is based on a portrait by the artist Lucian Freud. He's one of my all-time favourite artists, and it's his portrait of Frank Orbach. I'll never forget seeing that portrait for the first time and just falling in love with it. I didn't know you could do that with paint, and so yeah, as a result, I became slightly obsessed with Lucian Freud for a good few years. I read everything I could. I've got books and books about him, and I absolutely adore his work. But yeah, so this is my entry into Sky Portrait Artist of the Year. And yeah, Sky Landscape is a different story. I'll tell you about that next year. But yeah, this is I'm happy with it, but I can kind of see now that there's a lot that I can improve, and I think this suffered from me just stopping and thinking, no, that's good enough, that's done. Whereas I think now I could have really pushed through and got a bit better. So yeah, rejection's part of life. It's one of the things that we you know, as people, we get rejected from jobs and things like that. It's just one of the things that we have to kind of shake off and move on and just keep walking forward. That's my motto: keep walking forward. No matter how tough life gets, just keep walking forward, one step in front of the other. Keep going. Thank you guys. Take care.